Okay, welcome, Taurus. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for wonderful. Um, all right, so um, Taurus is dealing with major issue. This week it's going to be a major issue. You Tauruses are now gaining some sort of a understanding of a whole lot of money and how a Aries person had accumulated a whole lot of money. So here, you Tauruses, the energy of the Tower moment has already happened. A lot of you Tauruses regretted a situation, but a lot of you Tauruses is going to be getting out of a problematic situation. Major issues as you look in the house of Sagittarians and Ophiuchus. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming Sagittarian and Ophiuchus. The energy of the Hermit. So in your foundation, you have a institutional recognizing what a Sagittarian have done. The Sagittarian and this Leo person is in a whole lot of problem. A Sagittarian woman and a Leo is in a whole lot of problem. And you Tauruses are so happy that people recognize what these people have done. So if you notice, your foundation is a very good Tauruses, because you Tauruses are now showing up and recognizing what a Sagittarian and a Leo have done. Is this the mother of the Sagittarian? Whoever these people are, I see problems. Problems for a Libran woman. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be successfully overcoming a Libran woman. Money. They're now recognizing how much money an Aries and a Leo have accumulated from a bank or a financial institution. And you Tauruses is happily successfully overcoming this situation. There is a turmoil moment, Tauruses, in your house. A whole lot of you Tauruses have some sort of a problem concerning an Aries and a Leo and a whole lot of money. A Gemini is in a whole lot of problems, but you Tauruses are trying to help a Gemini to release out of some sort of a problematic situation. You Tauruses are going to be protecting your family and help your family to surrender from some sort of a problematic situation that was going on. So this is good. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming a problematic situation with a bank or a financial institution that was transpiring. And a lot of you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming a Libran. And a lot of people are now going to be recognizing what a Libran and a Sagittarian have done. So you Tauruses, as if you Tauruses had collaborated, or you Tauruses was connected with a Libran and a Sagittarian. Whereas for a Libran, because a Libran now recognize that a Sagittarian person has brought them in a whole lot of problem. Truths are now being revealed, and a lot of information is now being released, and a corporation is now gaining a lot of knowledge and information. They're now recognizing what an Aries person and how an Aries person have accumulated a whole lot of money. In your house, Tauruses, I see you Tauruses have lost a lot of money because of an Aries person. When we look at the situation between you and siblings, sisters and brother, some sort of a rift came up about problems, and you're trying to resolve that. In the house of family, you Tauruses are trying to put the family back together and is trying to gain some sort of a new start for your family. In the house of friends, a lot of people are now gaining a lot of knowledge. You Tauruses, people are gaining knowledge of your friends and what your friends have done. Some sort of a bank financial institution, you're going to be overcoming some sort of a problematic situation. When we look in the house of the Virgos, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be overcoming a Virgo and what a Virgo has dragged you in. A lot of you Taurus recognize that a Virgo in some sort of a corporation institution took a whole lot of money that was not theirs, and the truth is now being revealed. When we look at contractual agreement in the house of the Libran, a Libran woman is now very worried and recognize that they have done and created some sort of a problem that is now coming back to affect them. When we look at the house, the eighth house is showing up some sort of a new start. A lot of you Taurus is going to be overcoming a Sagittarian and a Leo. A lot of you Taurus is going to be walking away from a Sagittarian and a Leo. And a Scorpion is going to be helping you to release from the Sagittarian and this Leo. When we look in the house of Sagittarian, it's like a Sagittarian in a corporation institution, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming because they have now gained knowledge what a Sagittarian or a Ophiuchus in a corporation institution have done. A corporation institution, this could be a situation at the workplace where you Taurus is going to be successfully overcoming this problematic situation that was created around you at the workplace or within a financial institution. You Tauruses will overcome this. Then we are seeing that people in authority is now gaining knowledge of what a Sagittarian and a Leo have done. They're now recognizing that this Sagittarian and this Leo had gotten help from a Libran person. A Libran person is now regretting what they have done because there is a huge ending that is going to be coming up for a Libran woman, and you Tauruses are happy that they now gain knowledge that this Libran woman has created a whole lot of problem. However, a lot of you people in authority is now gaining understanding of a Sagittarian and a Leo and the connection of the Sagittarian and the Leo. So some sort of a problematic situation, and it is as if people in authority is now gaining knowledge that a Libran had helped a Sagittarian and a Leo to accumulate something. And a lot of you Tauruses is happily celebrating over a Libran person. So here the energy of strength is that a lot of you Tauruses is going to be finding inner strength, and a Pisces could be helping you Tauruses to find inner strength to resolve a problematic situation that was created. And this is a really successful week for you Tauruses because the energy of cooperation, like a lot of you Tauruses was dealing with problematic situation within a corporation institution that a Sagittarian and a Leo has gotten you in. You are going to be overcoming this. A lot of you are going to be successfully celebrating a situation, overcoming a Virgo and what a Virgo has dragged you in. So as you recognize Tauruses, this is a really successful moment because a lot of you Tauruses that had an issue and a problem with a Libran in a corporation institution, I see problem for this Libran is coming up, and a lot of you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming this Libran because a lot of you Tauruses is now going to be gaining knowledge of what this Libran and how a Libran had gotten a new start in the past and what this Libran has done. And you know, there is a lot of information that came out that a lot of you Tauruses is so happy that this information came out because a lot of people are now gaining an insight of what was transpiring. So it is a week of major issue, but this major issue is going to be good because you Tauruses is going to be showing up a lot of stuff that was happening behind the scenes that people were not aware of. A lot of you Tauruses and your family will gain a new start. Problems is going to be coming up for a Sagittarian and a Leo. Namaste.